I mean, what I find so fascinating is everyone woke up to who controls the media, who controls the entertainment industry, who controls the politicians, how our brains have been wired in ways that we didn't realize were programmed by them until now. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now let's take a step back. We've analyzed all of these things. Have we analyzed faith? And I'm not saying this to be disrespectful or anything, but is the objective truth that our Creator sent to humanity to pray to a Jewish man as God? This is what I question. I hope this doesn't come off the wrong way or anything like that, but this is what I asked Nick because I find it so fascinating. Over a decade now, he's come to the conclusion they've infiltrated everything. Have they infiltrated faith?
Yeah.
I think it's a fair question to ask.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, bro, none of
You're
this
not
stuff
gonna be able to
matters.
go eat dinner next week in restaurants, bro.
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna
But at
be
the end
Well,
of the
they
day,
infiltrated. They walk on top of Judeo-Christian.
but
like,
I mean,
come
they've
on.
even infiltrated some Bibles. The Schofield Bible, for example, they were. I'm assuming you know
Candace
about
brought
this.
that to
Yeah.
light.
So then
Tucker.
it's where did the infiltration start? And that's what I recommend people to
Yo,
look
can
into.
I get out of the shop when you talk? I'm trying to get home tonight, man. I ain't trying to get kirked.
But anyways, I asked Nick Fuentes, $25 super chat.
Do
You
you
can play it.
believe the creator
Yeah, that's
of
crazy.
the
I did
universe
that. We're
is
supposed to
a
leave
Jew?
the next day. I'm trying to sleep.
Yep. Yes, I do. Jesus Christ.
What is that?
That's funny.
Anonymous just
She did it. Come kind of goofy. I don't know why.
Nick, do you believe the creator of the universe is a Jew?
Yeah.
He goes, yep.
Yep.
I don't know, man. And he calls me a race trader. He
don't
calls
think
me a
anyone-
race trader. Like, this is our whole group hates me online. They can't stand my
Really?
guts. Yeah, they hate me.
Great. So,
Well, Sneeko and Myron are Muslims, right?
I'm tight with Sneeko. I don't know Myron that well, but yeah, Sneeko's. I don't know Myron's. I don't know about.
can't really speak for any of them.
We can't speak for anyone. God knows what's in his heart. So I don't know if he's
Me and
praying
him can think
privately.
we're Muslim and we're not.
I know publicly.
I
he
could be a
doesn't-
hypocrite.
Yeah, God doesn't have to form. He sent himself as Jesus Christ, and he was born from the Virgin Mary, which makes him a Jew. But God is not human.
So we would say that
Yeah.
the creator is God. So if you do not have attributes, if you're not the creator, you're not God. This is what we would say. So we would say God is all-knowing. We would say God is all-seeing. God is all-hearing. God is independent. Nothing can be dependent. God can't be dependent on anything. You would agree with that, right? This is the creator. Jesus was dependent. He had to eat food every day. He was born
He had to
to
be
a
suckled.
woman. He had to be, he had to be raised as a baby. He was relying on gravity. He couldn't go to 3 nights without sleep. He had to get a good night's rest. There's all these different aspects.
to
We
make
look at
cocky.
Jesus where we just say he's not the almighty creator, but that doesn't mean we don't love him. That's the only difference. So
Okay.
it's nothing to insult you guys, and I hope it doesn't come off that way.
It does.
No.
Yeah, it does. Not to him, the audience. They're going to leave comments, you're this, you're that. They're going to come after us, bro. Thanks.
Oh, to the white boomers, oh man,
You're going to get us kirked.
they having strokes right now.
What are you gonna do, man?
There used
Like,
to
at
be,
the end of the
the
day,
word used to be murked. The new word is kirked.
Yeah.
When you speak your opinion, you get taken out for it.
But to me,
Kirked.
it's very simple, bro. God has certain definitions: all-knowing, all-seeing, all-hearing. If something doesn't fit one of those definitions, it therefore lacks to be God. And I don't believe that you can see God in the flesh. Even the Bible says it.
Exodus chapter 3, when Moses asked God, that because Moses spoke directly to God through the burning bush. I want to see you, he tells God. God said, for no one can see the face of God and live.